And this is cat tech. First contact with the cat varied among our homeworlds. While the cat sought to confuse Havarl with silence, they murdered the ambassador on Vold. They turned our worlds against each other and took advantage of the confusion and chaos. It's important for us all to learn from this moment in history and to present a united front in the face of adversity. Okay, so you're not gonna put my figurine on display? I'm kinda hurt by that. I can't go there just yet. It's locked. Maybe I will later. Okay, so hold up. Was that a Helios assignment or a task? Search the planets and recover lost relics. Okay, just hold up. Why the hell is it telling me I've got stuff if I don't? Codex. That was Codex. Look, it's all red, but it's telling me I got new stuff. You're broken. You are broken. Okay, now let's go to the Resistance headquarters. Okay, let's try to act retarded. No, actually, let's not. That would merely hurt our cause.
More aggressive. Abductions are down. Now they're slaughtering up.
Arbiter Vragan. Hi.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a datapad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
War, awesome. Though we face an enemy that will not stop until our civilization ceases to exist, it's important we not abandon the principles of basic morality. The cat must be defeated, but not at any cost. It won't matter if our future generations can live without fear of death or enslavement, if that freedom was achieved through genocide or other barbaric crimes. Military doctrine. Yeah, I'm gonna follow my own doctrine. Decontamination console, what's this?
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Where am I going now?
Very reassuring.
Infirmary. Olvik? Hi.
I assume you're the human everyone's buzzing about. If you're looking for treatment, I'm afraid I don't know enough about human physiology to be much help. Unless you can make use of the ion beds.
Ion beds?
Is there something special about the beds here?
They're filled with a negatively charged ion gel. The gel works with our natural electricity to speed recovery.
Think it'd work on other species?
Without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit, but it might reduce pain.
Okay, good to know.
So you guys are electrically charged?
Our bodies produce a store of electricity that we can dispel in a surge of energy. We use it for short-range communication, healing, even combat. I admit, I was surprised to learn your kind doesn't have that ability.
Some of us are biotic. It's similar. Kinda.
I would be interested to study biotics.
If Jal takes a hit on my watch, my doctor needs to know how to treat him. Can you point me to resources she can use to learn your methods?
So you're considering all possibilities. Jal is in good hands. I have medical journals on treating Angaran injuries and preventing complications. You're welcome to upload them to your ship's doctor for study.
Okay, thanks.
I'll get moving.
Ishari.
What is this? Ion bed. Okay, one last place to go. Hey, Cora. Good to see you.
Ryder. Getting lots of stares. Reminds me of being on Thessia for Asari commando training. We're the aliens.
Let's go over this again, everyone.
For some Angara, we're the only humans they'll ever see. That's huge.
Whatever happens, we'll make a better show than the cat.
Nothing like a battlefield.
I saw a few Angara crying on my way here.
Quartermaster.
Wonder if they heard about it.
Pathfinder, Ephra cleared you to purchase weapons over my objections.
Hey, selling an alien weapons would make me nervous too.
I don't do this for Ephra. I respect the Moshai.
You got some good mods, but I'm kind of short on credits. No, I'm not.
Ephra's letting me record a few of these training sessions.
They look pretty awesome, actually.
But the Angara have some smart tactics. Now I get how they've held out against the Ket.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to the top now. And see who's over here. Maybe Ephra? Indeed. Hi, Raske.
Move Team Vayon to replace them? No, 6-9 is still unstable. We out of food in 2 days. Out of ammo in 3. They have to fall back.
Sounds like you've got trouble.
Too many kit, not enough resistance. I have a team that's been in the field for 6 months without resupply. They won't come in. Say they're close to taking down a kit outpost, but I don't know.
If they could do it alone, they would have by now. Send reinforcements.
Hitting the enemy in one place leaves us vulnerable elsewhere. But you're right. This is the hardest part of my job. Thank you for the advice, Pathfinder.
Emotion has no place in tactics. Although I use it often myself here. It's better to be sure than trustworthy. Recruitment efforts got our report. Things are as bad as we thought. The deserters don't care about anyone but themselves. Recruitment efforts have found zero traction. Ironically, we've had better luck getting support from the new aliens. A small group pledged to support the resistance and alert us to future cat activities on Kadara. It seems unlikely the enemy would give up on the planet so easily, but maybe the presence of these new aliens has confused them. Regardless, I recommend we abandon recruitment efforts and instead focus on infiltration of the local population using deep cover agents. I'll submit a list of candidates in my next report. Severe whiteout conditions have made casualty confirmations difficult. Expect these numbers to be adjusted in the next update. Hopefully they'll be lower. Cat ambushed the night patrol in Lundaran Crevasse. 3 dead, 2 wounded, 1 missing. Squad missing outside Techix. Presumed captured. 4 missing. Sniper caught in avalanche on southern slope. Presumed dead, 1 missing. A shuttle suffered mechanical failure. Made hard landing on Steen Ridge. 2 wounded. Argument in the bearings got out of hand. 1 wounded, mostly in his right. Commander de Tershov, no one questions your thinking. We all understand that the circumstances we're facing are unprecedented. However, you should know that people are talking in the barracks about these new Nexus aliens. Setting aside how they look, smell, and behave, how can we be expected to trust these things with access to our most secure world? On behalf of my unit, we submit that this so-called Pathfinder crew shouldn't be permitted to roam the city without an escort. We're keeping close watch on them. Don't worry, we're not letting them see us, but it would be easier if we could assign a guard on each visitor whenever they're on Aya. We hope you'll consider this option. Respectively, Voller. Well, I hope you don't, because then I'll have to ditch you. Ephra?
I expect you to take good care of Joel out there.
I will. I'm sure he'll return the favor.
Don't worry about him. You saved the Moshai. That earned his loyalty. Still wrapping my head around what you found at the Ket facility. That exaltation.
It must be hard for you, realizing what the Ket soldiers are.
Doesn't change what we have to do. It's war. What do you need?
What's your story, Ephra?
You're not getting my personnel file.
I'd just like to know who I'm working with.
You want to know what it's like being me? I wake up every morning to fight a war. I send people to kill and die. If I'm lucky, there are more dead Ket than resistance when I go to sleep.
That's a hell of a burden.
Enough personal discussion.
His voice kinda reminds me of Darth Sion from Knights of the Old Republic too.
You've been fighting Ket a long time. Any advice?
Your war's different from ours.
It's still a war, and we're not prepared for it.
Wouldn't matter if you were. The Ket aren't a conventional enemy.
Any idea where they came from? A home world somewhere?
Each of our colonies heard a different story. I doubt any were true. They came from far away. That's all we know.
Ever tried following a Ket ship to see where it goes?
Of course we did. Wherever home is, they don't visit.
Do the Ket have a favorite strategy? Something we can exploit?
They switch tactics constantly, almost capricious about it. Makes them unpredictable.
They must have some weakness.
They're vulnerable to brute force. That's enough.
The Ket aren't mindless monsters. They must care about something.
Slaves, resources, power. Same as any conqueror.
You didn't see the exaltation process. They treat it like religion.
They convert us against our will. That's not religion, it's genocide. Every culture has its purpose. Theirs is to take whatever they want.
There's no official Angaran military? Just the Resistance?
Lost our fleets and armies decades ago. Ket mostly. The rest fell to internal strife. We kept fighting, but our civilians were disorganized. Poorly supplied, leaderless. Decades of aimless defiance got us nowhere. I had to make the Resistance real.
I've seen armed people in uniform. They're not Resistance?
Aya police. Purely ornamental. Gives us the appearance of civilization.
You don't think they're necessary?
If things go bad, the Resistance will handle it.
That's up to the governor, isn't it? How is the Resistance organized?
Loosely, we operate in cells. Independent strike teams have better odds. If the Ket capture a cell, it doesn't compromise the rest.
How did you wind up in charge?
Nothing to lose. My family was rounded up into a Ket slave camp. Last contact I had with any of them was 10 years ago.
They could still be alive.
Didn't figure you for an optimist.
What success have you had against the Ket?
Enemy casualties are up 600% in 3 years. But that's just a number. Every time we destroy a facility, take out a warship, we give our people hope.
And you're not fighting alone anymore.
We'll see.
I have yet to see a warship.
What do you think of your governor?
Well,
She governs Aya, not the Resistance.
Way to avoid the question. Is there history between you?
I can always count on Paran to offer a spirited argument.
You respect her.
She holds her own. Not many do.
I hope the initiative is making a good impression.
The Initiative. Sounds so unthreatening, like a city planner meeting.
That's kind of what it's meant to be.
City planners don't walk around in battle armor with rifles on their shoulder.
Depends on the city. My point is, we traveled through dark space to build something here.
That's what invaders always say. At first.
We're not invaders.
Of course.
okay, I'll convince you through my actions.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Okay, so what else do I have to do now? Let's see. Quests, we have one over there. Alright, scan the hostile merchandise.
I don't say.
Not today, Nexus.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
I didn't scan it yet.
I'm not selling to aliens.
Oh well. Hey Liam.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should end up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Baran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels, got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jarl can tell us, so I did what we do back in crisis response. Bend the rules.
You do what you have to, but let's not make a habit of it.
I don't want to. Like I said, I don't blame them for getting cross. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
Let's not push our luck. We'll save the market for another day.
Good idea, Pathfinder. We've enough trouble, and probably more coming.
Okay, so we didn't actually manage to scan that. Anything else, Liam?
Pathfinder.
No. We still have one of those comm terminals, right? I'm not gonna go do that, I'm gonna go do every other mission first. Because I want to be as high level as possible before I go to the vault. Besides, I'm pretty sure I also have some tech pickups now. I mean material, research, supply, you know, the regular stuff. Nope, so... Hold up. What's this about? Why are you here? What impulse drove your people to cross dark space? What have you come here for? Do you expect us to believe you're just explorers who want to live in peace? I think you fled something terrible. I think it might follow you here. The Reapers might be here? No way. Questions. Which one of your species actually controls this so-called initiative? Are you even different species or just genetic constructs customized for different roles? Why do you all walk on two legs like us? Is it so we'd accept you? What did you look like before you crossed dark space? Keep off Haral. When I heard you were granted permission to land on Haral, I filed a complaint with Governor Shaya. That world is one of our most sacred places, and it is not for outsiders. Even the Ket keep their distance, because they know we'll fight to the death to protect it. Anyone who defies Haral will face consequences. Share your gifts. You build ships to travel across dark space. Show us how to make them and let us retrace your path. There are no Ket where you came from. We have a generation facing extinction, but you could help us go where the enemy won't follow. We've suffered enough. Give us hope for a better life. Why would I edit the messages? Now I'm gonna go to the Nexus, maybe? There's definitely gonna be an interview there.
PB's been looking for you.
Okay. Can we talk on camera? Hello, Ryder. The things I'm hearing are a garden world, a whole new species. If you can talk for the record, you know where to find me, Carrie. Director Tan. Ryder, I've been reviewing all the messages you forwarded from the Angaran populace. It's encouraging to see that even in these initial phases of contact, we have supporters among them. Though it's equally clear we have our work cut out for us in winning over the rest. But I'm confident you're on the right track. I would have been surprised if the Angara hadn't expressed skepticism. First contact is a complicated situation, and if roles were reversed, I'd be suspicious of them if they arrived on our doorstep. Thank you for passing these messages along. They'll provide invaluable insight as we navigate these tricky waters, Director Tan.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Okay, so over here is Phoebe, right? Hi.
Oh, come on, think. Think! I need something.
Who are you talking to?
Ryder! Shit! You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that. I'm just talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that.
You seem stressed.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is. Ugh!
Chill out.
You've got to relax. You're starting to stress me out.
I'd like to. I need to. Yes. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's easy. It'll make a huge difference, Ryder. You'll see. You know, there's room for two.
That's all I need to hear.
And this should do it. Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go. Ah, this hits the spot. Ryder?
Yeah?
There's something else that would relax me.
What's that?
You haven't taken the bait yet, but I'm not afraid of rejection. Wanna fool around? Doesn't matter if you have something else going on. I can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached. Only if there's no strings.
I don't think so, PB.
That's fine. Say no more.
PB, listen.
Hey, don't you know what say no more means? Really, I mean it. No explanation necessary. Just thank you for this.
My pleasure. Anything else?
Hey there, got a sec?
Sure.
Nope. Okay, so what the hell is this? Email terminal? What? Liam, Pathfinder, I need your help with a thing, a big thing. Can't go into it in a message, and you're not gonna like why, but I can explain. Come talk to me, Costa. The chill. Typically I'm not the type to send mail, at least not mail that just reflects or lingers and stuff, but I'm okay letting you know how great our float was for me. And the weird thing was, I think it was actually better with you there. Added a little bumper car whimsy. You might be growing on me a little. Not sure if that's a good or bad, but I'm not gonna ponder that right now. Wanna stay chill, BB. Okay, so what the hell did Costa do? First off,
Why can't you just ask her yourself?
let's collect all this.
Because...
Okay, so the sorry. How much damage does this do? 613, and this does 613 as well. A sorry sword. I'm gonna max it out.
Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at Jaw's scans.
PB knows I can't divulge patient information.
Anything else, Vetra?
I always have time for you.
Thanks.
You know where to find me.
I'm just gonna go find Costa because he messed something up apparently. And now I need to fix it. Where is he? Okay, he's down here. Let's go. Ah, he's back in his room. Costa. Liam, Costa.
Now, exaltation. The cat just keep asking for more trouble.
Really looking forward to kicking those guys in the teeth.
Get us there, and we'll save you a place in line.
Something I should know about?
Hey, I was just... How you doing? I'm... Great, just, yeah, I told you I screwed up, and I have. Remember Varand? I contacted the Angara? She's gone. The whole group is gone. Sudden. So, yeah, up for a rescue? Because if we don't, we could be next.
Of course we are. Why wouldn't we go after them?
Yeah, because I gave Varand Nexus data and nav points.
Why would you do that?
We need to know how to live here. I tried asking. I tried taking. No one would help outsiders. So I took initiative. Gave her data and tech so she could mod it. Varand was... She is a good risk. But if pirates interrogate her or barter her to the Ket, it's our heads.
Why didn't you alert everyone immediately?
If they have her info, they have our comms. The Nexus goes on alert, they'll know. Varand's people are tough. They'd have fought if they thought there was a chance. Something made them think there wasn't. I won't risk that. Bad enough I have to involve you. Like I said, I screwed up.
We'll take care of it before it's a problem.
It's already a problem. I got a lead from a trader. A grainy visual. We find that system, we find our bad guys. I also asked Bradley for people to help intercept. I thought they might want to pitch in.
How are a bunch of settlers supposed to help?
That's what he said. We're on our own. I'll forward the visual to the bridge for when you want to start hunting. And... sorry.
Okay, so if I'd made the military outpost, we probably would have had some help.
Still waiting to find that pirate hiding place. To get Varand and the damn data I passed her.
Got it. Bye, 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 bye. I'm missing something, but I don't know what. And it's infuriating me. Okay, let's just climb the ladder for now. Oh, right. Crew quarters, that monitor slash terminal slash thingy, you know? I want to see if there's anything new there. I'm just gonna run around because it's funner. Hey, Cora. Anything new? Mental wellness. Oh, so nothing new, okay.
There will be. But maybe not right now.
I get you, pal. You ain't chatting about nothing coming up.
Okay, so we probably have some strike missions completed. Right? Nope, that's still 2 hours left. That's 6 minutes left, and that's 4 hours left. Okay, in that case, I will split it here, and I will do some stuff, and be right back.